All right, so this is a little video on how to use Eureka. You're going to start by going to eureka.org, and then you're going to click on Create Account. You're going to put in this code. You're going to do Create an Account. And I'm going to go ahead and fill this out and move on. Okay, so I finished filling this out. I'm going to pick myself as the teacher, and I'm going to go from there. Now I'm going to create my own name and password. So I will do that secretly. All right, I picked a name and password, and now I'm going to log in. Okay. So I'm here at the dashboard. This is where you want to start. And you want to go down to Micro Skills. So we'll click this first, then go to Select My Skills, and we're going to go with the questionnaire. So I'm going to look at these 12 categories, and I'm going to pick 35 skills I think I will enjoy the most. Okay, so I'm going to open each one and click whatever I like. And just click on each one all the way until I am done. And remember, you want to do this based on your true answers. Whatever's true for you is going to give you the best career matches. Okay, so now I've gone through and I've picked the ones that I like the best. And so now that I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and click Save, and I'm going to click Next. All right. Now these are the 35 that I've already picked, but this time I'm going to pick ones that I'm willing to use sometimes, but not all the time. So I'm not going to pick my very favorite ones. I'm going to pick ones that I'm like, yeah, that's all right. So I will go through these and I will choose them. And this will kind of help rank what I put where. Okay, so now I have finished picking the 20 things that I like least on this list. Okay, so these are somewhat satisfying. You're picking your least favorite 20 things on this list. I'll hit Save, and I will hit Next. All right, so now I've got 15 left. So I'm going to check the 10 I find moderately satisfying. I am not going to pick my 5 favorite. Okay, I'm going to pick the 10 that out of this list is my least favorite. Okay, so I'm picking not my favorites, but my least favorites from this list of things that I already like. Okay, so now I have picked my 10 least favorite of these things that I like, so that my top 5 are not checked. And I'm going to hit Save, and I'm going to hit Next. So now it's showing me what my top 5 are. These are the ones I didn't choose as things I don't like. So these are my top 5. I'm going to look at these and see, are these still true for me? Did I get it right? Yeah, these are all things that I really find satisfying. So now I'll click Results. And I'm going to look at this list again. Like, does this list look the way I want it to? Do I feel like these are truly my favorite skills? Are these my next 10? Are these my next 20? If I think, this doesn't quite look like me, I actually like writing more than it shows here. I want to move writing over here. I can do that by going back to the questionnaire and changing it. Or I can go to this card sort. And what the card sort does is it gives you kind of a visual where you can move things around. So if I want writing to be higher up, I can put writing here. I can decide, all right, this is the one I don't like as much, and I'm going to move writing here. So this is another way to do it. You can keep going through as long as you want until it's just how you like it, and then you're going to hit done. But if you read this and you're like, this is good, you don't have to go back and fix it. That's just how you can if you want to. So then next I'm going to look at top careers. And so these are the careers that it gave me based on how I filled this out. And what's cool is, look, we've got a lot of counselors and teachers in here. So you can tell that those are the types of things that I actually do like. So I don't like every job on here. I would not want to be a driving instructor. You know, I'm just an okay so-so driver. So, you know, go through and look, find something you do like, at least one, to fill out. So you're going to look for something that you enjoy or that you want to learn more about. And then here is the information. And it shows you can do 2 columns or 1 column. How should I prepare? Click and it will go down. Skills, California licensee, what's the pay like? And this is where you're going to get all the information for your worksheet. Okay, there's like little videos you can watch. It's really cool. So you want to click on these little things to get more information. Sometimes they're not automatically chosen. Now let's say you want to find a job that's not on your list. You can also go over here to this little thing and you can click on occupations. And you can explore in several ways. One is let's say you know you want a healthcare career. You can click on by cluster and you can look for healthcare. So there we go. And then you see a whole bunch of occupations here, and maybe I want to be a nurse practitioner. So I can click on that, and now I can learn about the career this way too. There's also a search occupations at the top. So like let's say I wanted to be a teacher. Now I have a whole huge list of different types of teachers out there. So I could look for the one that is accurate for me and learn more about that job. Okay? So at least one job has to be off of your self-assessment list. The rest, you can choose whichever careers you like. Okay? So I hope that helps.